Good morning. It's Tuesday, 4 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. I'm just leaving the docks. I got down here at 3. The alarm went off at 2:15. Fucking, that was fucking horrible. Mind you, I was awake. And yeah, just leaving the docks now, heading up towards Stroud. So it should take me about 2 hours. And yeah, so I've got plenty of time. So I'm going to pull in. I'm going to go to Ranham's, which is just up the road, sort myself out, get a brew, have a pee, and then head up to Memory Services and pull in there and have a bit of a break. And then I've got an hour to drive after that to my location. So I'm going to get halfway, pull over, and then it's only about 40-45 minutes. So if I allow an hour, that's plenty of time, because you can't get on site until earliest 7:30, and I'm not due on site until 8:30. So yeah, I just can't get there too early. They've got strict rules as to when you can get on site. So yeah. So yeah, just coming out the dock now. Had a relatively good night's sleep. Oh, I reckon I was asleep for about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. I don't know how much of this you can see in the dark. Probably not a great deal. So we'll just get out the docks and along the Southampton on the motorway, and I'll shut up. There's not a lot to see really. Fucking dark. Apart from me talking bollocks as per normal. It took longer to get my box off, which is the empty one, than it did to put my box on. It took seconds. I pulled into my slot, and I must have been there less than a couple of minutes before the straddler was behind me. That really pisses other blokes off when that happens, because they might have been there half an hour. I turn up, straight in, straight out. So yeah, I'm just going to get up to Ranham's and have a brew. Hopefully there'll be somewhere to park at 4 o'clock in the morning. A bit breezy out, which lowers the air temperature just a fraction. Felt the cab rocking a little bit last night with the wind. Oh, excuse me. So I'll just stay in this lane now. I'll be glad there's roadworks up here. They're getting on with them, but they seem to be going on for ages. It was either that roundabout that I've just gone through, Millbrook roundabout, or it's this roundabout up here, which is Redbridge. Feels like it's been one or the other. Still yawning. Need coffee. It's too early in the morning. Not used to getting up at this time. Well, there's another one of these funny little roundabouts where you've got to stay hooked in the left-hand lane to go all the way around. 271 alerts, road markings, signage. Whereas if you're in the right-hand lane, you find yourself hung out to dry a bit. Trouble is, you then get people in the right-hand lane trying to come off on the first exit. Always happens. And then they find their exit blocked by a fucking great truck. I had one bloke, he got the right up a little while back. Well, it's not my fault, mate. You're in the wrong lane. A few trucks behind me. We got ourselves a convoy. Well, it's going to get very dark now. You're not going to be able to see fuck all. Well, I don't reckon you will. Trailer's light, tag axle's still up. I think I'm only pulling about 8 ton. Yeah, you can't see nothing now, can you? So I'll let you go. Anyway, speak to you later. Cheers. Hello. You joined me as I'm just leaving Membry services on the M4 westbound. Had about an hour there. Hour's break. So I just can't get to this place too early.
Turn left.
So yeah, just rejoining the M4 now. And I'll come off on the 419. I'm due to get in there now at around, I don't know, depending on which sat nav I look at, anything between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. Time now is 10 to 7. It's about an hour's drive. Take it nice and steady. So I've got no rush. So I looked on Google and I think because of it looks like they've got new revised opening times, but it says 9 o'clock. But they might be open for deliveries a little bit earlier. So I've got 8:30. Now we'll see. See when we get there. Well, it's a bit overcast, as you can see. There was a good sunrise this morning, but I didn't think it would pick up on the camera. Well, it probably would have, so I should have put you on. I was just being lazy, really. Yeah, but it was a really good sunrise, and that's one of the perks of this job, is that you do get to see some amazing sunrises. And because of the amount of hours you work, you also get to see some amazing sunsets. Yeah, long hours. Although yesterday was quite good. So we'll see what the day brings. My card went in at 2:45 this morning. No, never. It went in at 2:30. It went in at 2:30 this morning. 2:31 to be precise. Whilst most of you were tucked up in bed, asleep, snoring. I was up and at it. I can always get up. It's never a problem getting up. But I don't know if I play havoc with your sleep cycle though. You know, I go home at the weekend on a Friday. You know, if I manage to get home on a Friday night, I'm ready for my bed by 8, get home at, 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm ready for bed at 8. I've got a job to keep my eyes open. And I'm not that much different on a Saturday night. It's a struggle to stay awake. Just because you get into that routine during the week of, going to bed by 7:30, 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock if you're latest. We just tend to have a lot of early starts on containers. So I've got the cruise on 51 mile an hour, taking it nice and steady. Traditionally now, it would have been, what time is it now? It's 8 o'clock, isn't it? No, it's not. It's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock in the morning. It'll be starting to get a bit busy along here because you've got all the traffic heading towards Bristol and heading towards Swindon. Westbound and eastbound is just as busy because that's going into London. Today, look, nothing much going on. I don't know if you can see over to your left, but they've had the first. I'm not sure. I think that's silage. They've had the first silage cut. That's some good grass in there. Quality silage. Well, they don't want it raining though. Look, quite long as well. I don't know what. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, the engine brake kicking in. So I'm going to leave you now, and you can join me on the 419 when I get going a bit. But if not, I'll be there. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. Hello! Well, this is me at Aston Down Airfield. I've just tipped. Just a little over 3 hours. Finished beeping. That'll tell me that I haven't got my seatbelt on. So I've got to hop out again in a minute.
Recalculating.
So I'm guessing.
Take the next right.
No. I go out the same way as I came in. Which is down along this way here. So it's not every day you get to drive your truck round an airfield. Our sat-nav's having a fit because it can't cope.
After 800 feet, turn right. Then, at end of the road, turn right.
It just can't cope with it. So yeah, it was nice here, must admit.
Take the next right, then, at end of the road, turn right. Recalculating.
There's another container over there.
After 400 feet, turn right.
These hangars are rented out as storage. Which is where I went this morning, where I was. I don't know what it
Take
was.
the next right.
It was all garden stuff, I think, and home furnishings. Essential supplies. He reckon they were,
right.
Shut up. He reckon they were really busy. I got lost coming in here this morning. Well, not in here, but I went right past the place.
Recalculating.
I was within.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
A couple hundred yards of the place. And I drove right by it and went on for about another 2-3 miles. And then SatNav decided it wanted to take me up a 21% hill. And I wasn't having that, so I got myself out of that pretty quick. Because that didn't sound good. And retraced my steps. And found I'd actually missed the turning where you're supposed to go in.
Turn left.
That road over there to the right, that's the road I went along. There's a roundabout at the end of that road up there, and that's why I got
6 miles.
I should have turned left. Should have turned left and I turned right. Fucking idiot. So yeah, I'm just going around the perimeter of the airfield now. Loads of gliders. Glider trailers. I don't know if there's a glider in there. I suppose there is. Don't know. Don't know how that works really. I suppose there must be. Caravan storage. More glider trailers. More hangars over there. There was a big old airfield in its day, this was. I don't know, Aston Down, I'm going to have to Google that and find out a bit more about it. I like looking up these old airfields, but I'm going to have to hop out here because there's...
After 400 feet, turn sharp right.
I don't think there's... Yeah, I've got to... where those gates go to. Let's reverse a bit here. And I'll just hop out and get myself out of here. Oh, cheers! Well, I must have been on CCTV there because they saw me. And just as I got out, mind you, they did wait for me to get out before they opened the fucking doors. There we go. That was if I picked a gear, wasn't it? We got a gear. Don't know where the cameras
Take
are
the
there.
next sharp right.
No. Fucking going down there. Sat nav, you're a twat. Buildings here then. There's a lot of
Recalculating.
Aston Down. I'm gonna have a look at that.
In 800 feet, at end of the road,
So there
turn right
would have been
onto
buildings
Cirencester Road.
over to the right as well. Look, and see all the tarmac still there. Aston Down. Artisan L's in there in the guard room. Huh. Right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Back to where I came.
Turn right.
Turn right. Nothing coming. Yeah, and we're away.
Prepare to enter the roundabout after 0.4 miles.
So yeah, just ride with me for a couple of miles. So I go through Cirencester, I think. Yeah. Head back towards Cirencester. It's got nice through here actually. When I turned left, that was a steep fucking hill going down there, and it was pretty narrow in
Take the
places.
second exit onto A419.
Yeah, it's a bit narrow in places. There's a cafe there, but I don't know if it's open. Well, I'm going to be going back to memory services anyway, because I
Enter
need
the
to
roundabout, take the second exit.
both lanes, taking them up. I need to use the loop.
Take the second exit onto A419.
Come on, here we go. I don't know if this cafe's open or not. I doubt it. No, it's not looking open, is it? No.
Drive for 6.5 miles.
6.5 miles. Well, stay with me as I go along here. It's quite picturesque, I think, from what I remember on the way in this morning. It was all dull and bit dull and murky this morning as well. Wasn't that clever? It's quite nice now. So, an hour and 3/4 away from Southampton docks, which is what I'm hoping to get back to. We'll see. Jolly nice farm shop. And for me it's a 50-mile-an-hour limit along here, single carriageway. Got no chance of doing it. I'm doing 41 and I'm getting thrown all over the place. Definitely don't want to be going any faster. Might have to get my sunnies out though. Bit murky down there to the right. Oh, a cyclist. Fuck me, I had two of them this morning. Long straight bit of road though, so as long as no one comes, I'm going to be alright. Am I going to be alright? Yeah. No one overtaking me. He even put his hand up to say thank you, because I gave him such a wide berth. Trouble is, in a truck you got to, you know, at 2 metres is, if I'm hoofing along, like I say, I'm only 40 mile an hour, but you can suck a cyclist in, or just make them wobble, and that's all it takes. I don't want one of them under me back wheels of my trailer. It's a lot of paperwork. So for my, if there's anybody watching this from America, and you're going, gee, that's some narrow road you're going down there, fella. Well, this is an A road. So it goes motorway, dual carriageway, this road, which is an A road, and then a B road, which is like this but a bit shittier. And you used to have C roads, but I don't think you have those anymore. It's just tracks and trails now. I'm sure you used to have C roads. Maybe not. Oh, something's bouncing around. All the shutters are down. That's all right. Nothing can fall out and land on my head. So yeah, this is classed as an A road. Checking to make sure I haven't got a reload. No, back to Southampton. I've had that before. I'm supposed to refresh the PDA, and I didn't. I got about an hour down the road and found out I had an hour. I had a reload somewhere. Luckily, it was in the same direction I was travelling, so I was all right. Good job it wasn't fucking north of where I'd left, otherwise I'd have been 1 hour to get back to where I started. But these roads are alright as long as you don't come against another truck. Then you've got to start sticking your wing mirrors into the edge. I hope there's no big branches in there. Oh, we've got a tractor up ahead. That'll slow things down a bit. I've got no hope of overtaking him, not a chance. I was around about 2.5 miles, so might turn off by then. Bit of engine brake. It's a forestry tractor. It's got the trailer with a high ab for picking up logs, and he's also got a full roll cage on the tractor. Look. Yeah, just take our time and enjoy the scenery. It's nice through here. Saw a few bluebells this morning, first bluebells I've seen. We normally go, there's a couple of places we normally go for a walk and we look at the bluebells. I like bluebells, look really pretty, don't they, through the forest. But of course, with me not working and being on lockdown, we can't go anywhere. So I haven't seen any till today. So that was quite nice. Yeah. No, another one. Jeez. They don't slow down, do they? Just come off the gas a bit. Hurtling on through. Now the sensible thing would just to slow down a bit, wouldn't you? Especially if you see a tractor like that. Oh, he's indicating off, that's alright. He's going into Cirencester Park Polo Club. Yeah, nice one. Wild garlic down in there. I don't know if you'd have seen that. It's like a sea of white. These walls that you see on the left here. Hello! I found myself back in the yard. Couldn't get on the docks, so another stupid o'clock start. 2:15 alarm. Leave here at 2:45, 3 o'clock on the docks, and then I'm off to Chepstow. Hopefully it's a quick tip. I've been told that it is. It's only a 20-foot box I've got on. Quick tip, back here, dump the trailer and dump the tractor unit in for service. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Yeah. Just so yeah, just parked up in the yard and just looking at the cab, and I'm going to spin you around now. See how much you can see. Don't know whether you can see over there, but there's 2 cruise ships over there, and a couple of merchant ships to the right, and then over that way, there's a cruise liner over there. It's a Thompson's cruise liner. I can't see the name of it. And then over there, there's another one, which is the Regal Princess. And yeah, that is it. that is it for the day. I've finished. The time now is, well, it's fairly early. I think it's only about 2:30, 2:45. I'm going to have a little afternoon nap and then have something to eat and then go back to bed again. Oh, excuse me, I'm drinking Lipton mango iced tea. No fizz, but my word, it's having an effect on me. So yeah, another day done. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Anyway, hope you've all had a good day. If you like what you see, hit like. That's the right one, isn't it? Hit the like button. If you don't, hit the thumbs down button. And if you really like it, hit that subscribe button. Not very exciting today. There you go. That's the way it goes. Anyway, let's see what happens tomorrow. Speak to you later. Bye.